Hey everyone, what is good? Welcome back to the channel. This is Silver Hyena, and well, in case you couldn't tell from the video title or thumbnail, this is yet another haul video because here, hang on a sec. I had a massive moment of weakness at Tuesday morning. A really massive moment of weakness, because when I had gone in there just to kind of poke around and see what's what, they had just restocked their art supplies. So yeah, let's just get into that. Alrighty, so first up, technically not art supplies, but dang it, I wanted them. I love gummy worms, and I have not had the sour gummy worms in a while, so technically not art supplies, but dang it, I wanted them. Alright, on to the actual art supplies. So, first up, more of that KingArt. These ones look more like the standard art markers that I really don't need more sets of, but eventually I'm gonna have more sets of these sorts of markers than I've got of Beanie Babies, okay? So yeah, it's like I'm looking at the back. They just call them double-ended art markers, regularly about $37. These were $17.99, so technically $18. $19 if you want to get technical and include tax and all that annoying stuff. And I'm looking, it doesn't necessarily say if they're alcohol based. It says dye basting, so we'll have to see how that works, but I am really curious because I've had some good experiences with KingArt. Well, they're not like spectacular. I would still call them good, so I have hope for these. So there's that. Alright, next up, I want to classify this as kind of junk, but for $5, this just looked like it could be so much fun to do a video on. Regularly, it's $9. Although they say it's $19. I don't know how to... Oh, one of the pens dislodged. Hey, I didn't notice that. No wonder it was on clearance for $4.97. But I just looked at this. It just looks obnoxiously cheerful. So for $5, I'll see what I can do with that. Alrighty, so up next, because I just am a glutton for water-type punishment, I guess. More watercolor markers. These ones, though, are signature, I guess. So, now then it says right here that these are specifically for you draw on the paper, you add water to it. So, hopefully these stack up. I got it for $10. Regularly 18, or so they say. So I'm really curious to see how these will stack up against KingArt and some of the stuff I've picked up from Five Below. But I do like the nice sturdy case. I do like a good packaging. Ah, and speaking of sturdy packaging, I got more of these, which when I used the KingArt ones, I loved these. It's like coloring with lipstick, as I described it. Only $7, regularly $17, allegedly. But these ones, these are metallic. They've got glitter in them. They're shiny. So, how could I refuse? That's right, I couldn't. Moving on. Ah, the AC has kicked on. We're saved. So, more out of their clearance section. This looks like KingArt's attempt at taking on Tombow, which Tombow is one of those brands that I've wanted to get a few sets, but I've just kind of passed by every time. So I will gladly try out these knockoffs that I got on clearance. I mean, like, what does it take for something from a discount store to go on clearance? I mean, like, it's not like huge savings, only $2, but these things were regularly like $17 for the set. I got it for $8, so we'll have to wait and see. All right, getting closer to the end now, but I have slowly been working a collection of Spectrum Noir markers. Now that in one of my previous haul videos, I had gotten some of these at Tuesday morning. I think they were the water soluble ones. These ones are just their regular illustration ones. And I love that some of these sets have both bullet and brush tip. Regularly $22.95, so regularly about $23. I got these for $9. That's a bargain. Now then, this one is bullet and chisel, but that's okay because they're pastels and I love pastel tones. I love working with pastel tones. And I got this lovely skin tone set because I have been drawing more humans lately. Okay, slashers, but let's not get technical. Anyways, this regularly $44.95, so about $45, $16.99. That's incredible. So yeah, I got quite the haul at Tuesday morning and I am ashamed. Okay, I've got my receipt. The total came to $97.31. Here, I'll show you that little bit right there. Hopefully you can see it. There's just certain things on the receipt that I don't exactly want to share with the entire internet, so yeah, but I spent way too much. Help. And because I also went to Hobby Lobby during this shopping spree, I also picked up this. Yeah, I know I need another watercolor set, like I need a hole in the head. Well, then I guess that we better start drilling because I picked this one up. I figured I haven't used the Master's Touch's tube watercolors yet. I've only ever used the watercolor cakes, the pan sets. So that makes all the difference. And this set, it comes with a sketch pencil instead of a charcoal stick. So how about that? And I love this wood case. It's actually a really nice case, all things considered. Alrighty, so I'm afraid that's all the time we have for today's video. I really need to get to filming because I keep hoarding more and more art supplies, and then it's like I get exhausted during the week and I'm like, no, I don't feel like filming. No, I just want to sit here and watch mindless movies or do very little, or do both at the same time, but just do very little and watch mindless movies, which is a nasty habit to fall into. So hopefully I'll get a move on. Anyways, which of these art supplies would you like to see me use first of this hoard? Because there's like 3 or so other hoards before this with stuff that I still haven't gotten to. But anyways, just post in the comments, because as always, I love hearing what you guys have to say. Anyways, with that being said, this is Silver Hyena signing off. Stay creative, everybody. Bye! I need help. Oh yes, and because I also went to Hobby Lobby during this shopping spree, I also had to pick up this. Yes, I know I know. Yeah. Cut. take two.